Hello? Hello, hello, hello. I have no idea if we're on. Um... Are we going? It looks like it. Yep, alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. Alright. So, gonna start the mission. We'll see how it goes from there. I will have to vanish for a little bit so I can take care of my puppy dogs. But we'll at least start it, and then at about 6 o'clock I'm gonna... And probably... I gotta organize dinner too. Don't know what I'm gonna do there, but... Figure that out and then go from there. So, whoop. Much to do about everything. So we're going back to Jabbero apparently. Don't know what's gonna happen here. And yeah, we'll do this real quick, and then we'll do a little bit here. Maybe do this one mission, depending on how long it is. Then I gotta take care of the dogs, do some dinner stuff, and then I'll be back. So I want to at least get the stream started before I organize everything else. So we'll see what happens next. Of all the places to stop for Drastriga's maintenance, it had to be Jabbero. Hasn't changed much in the past decade, huh? Yeah. Don't go too far down memory lane there, Amuro. You thinking back to Lieutenant Woody? Maybe. He was the guy you admired, Matilda's fiancé. He was killed in action during the fighting here 10 years ago, right? Lieutenant Woody and Matilda both taught me a lot about life. They're probably a big part of why I'm still a soldier today. Losing them in battle was devastating to us as teenagers. Say, Amuro, you still carry around that group photo we took with Matilda? Sadly, no. That went down with White Base at a lower queue. Sorry, Amuro. I'd give you mine, but I lost my copy a while back, too. What about you, Ryoma? No, I guess that's a dumb question. I'm good either way. Who needs pictures to remember stuff anyway? All we have to do is close our eyes and we can remember those days whenever we want. Yeah, and the battle at Jabbero. That was the biggest ground battle out of any we ever took part in. So much of it was in the jungle and underground caverns. Getter 1 could barely do anything. Meanwhile, Getter 2 was right in its element. I still remember that drill off you had with a freaky Xeon prototype MS. Jabbero was supposed to be impregnable, but nobody was expecting Xeon to try tunneling in from underground. Yeah, but I knew my way around a drill a little better than they did. I heard from Musashi that Getter 3 pulled more than its fair share of weight of 2. Oh man, I remember when we threw that short-legged underwater MS with a Daisetsu at Hiroshi. That was probably history's greatest face-off between robots with low centers of gravity. I guess in their case, they were on the side that was defending Jabbero. Yeah, a few years later, Jabbero was an assault target for us in the AU. Those guys had been defending it when we attacked. I probably would have ended up crashing and burning. The AU managed to take Jabbero. That was only a small portion of its sprawling facilities. The nuclear bomb that the Titans said only destroyed the area that we'd taken, which is why Jabbero is still up and running today, I assume. Where are you going, Lieutenant Quattro? I'm not them, but this place brings back some memories of my own. Things I just as soon not dwell on. You mean Rukoa, don't you? That's one element, yes. Oh, I think my wife is here. Sounds like you've got bad memories all over the place, Lieutenant. You're hardly wrong. Yeah, sorry about that. Wasn't trying to be snide, I promise, but if you've really left your past behind, shouldn't you do the same for this? Believe me, I would if I could. Hey Camille, have you seen Susie? Not today, why? She apparently wandered off on her own. She said she was going to explore Jarborough. If nobody knows where she is, she might be lost. Excuse me. Excuse me. Jarborough is a military facility, so it's got plenty of security cameras and stuff. Maybe you could ask the base to help finding her. I already did, actually. No luck? Yeah. Jarborough is a huge place. It's not as if every inch of it has camera coverage. So if cameras haven't turned anything up, Susie's in a blind spot. How are we supposed to identify places like that? I happen to have a map of EFF camera blind spots. Lieutenant Quattro. Oh, of course he does. Simply hanging onto it won't do me any good. Consider it part of shaking off the past for me. I'll share it. Okay, then let's check places on the map that Susie could reach. I'll call in more help. Susie, please be safe. Oh no, I've gotten totally lost. I should have brought Haru with me. And trouble? Ah, there you are. Lieutenant Quattro! Of all the people to find you, it had to be me, Come on, let's get you back. Everybody's worried sick about you. Wait, what is it? You startled me. My knees are still kind of wobbly. Sorry about that. Alright, we'll wait until you're back on your feet. Are you sure? Aren't you super busy? I actually volunteered for the search team because I wanted a little time to myself. Oh, I get it. You wanted to explore. Go exploring too. Not quite. In a sense. Maybe I found you because I was alone. Just like back then. What do you mean back then? I've been here before, roughly 10 years ago. I met someone special back then. Was it your girlfriend? No. My sister. Oh, you have a sister? I haven't seen her for almost as long as my last trip here. You remind me of my sister when she was your age. Do you wish you could be a kid again? Why do you ask? Because when I see you, it always makes me think that grown-ups have it hard. I mean, Amuro and Koji and the others are grown-ups too, but you've always got this sad face. Let me stop you right there, Susie. If I look sad, it's because I'm a poor excuse for a grown-up. Amuro and the others are different. Proper grown-ups face their past while looking toward the future. You don't do that? I don't have the right to. You're not a hopeless grown-up, Lieutenant. I mean, you found me. If anyone's hopeless, it's people who think of themselves as hopeless. You're absolutely right. Hearing you admonish me like that reminds me when my sister used to scold me. What's wrong? Susie, get down. And trouble. Of course. The Gox. They're using this route to get into Jarborough. Must be old Xeon remnants. Mobile suits. Get on my back, Susie. We're getting out of here. Okay. That was quite a feat, Susie. Thanks to you, we detected the enemy early. And here comes the cavalry. I came after getting the call from Shah, but I sure wasn't expecting to stumble across an attack from Xeon remnants. Kids must have some built-in Xeon radar or something. No kidding. Cats and the other kids were the reason we were able to fend off Xeon at all back then. You gonna hold up okay in that Gundam, Amuro? I'm good. In environments like this, it's better having more maneuverable machines anyway. These are the Gox. Really is Jarborough all over again. Tough luck for you, Hayato. You're gonna be seeing this one out. Don't get cocky, Ryoma. You can't assume these units are running on straight one-year war specs. Yeah, they probably turned their own hardware, just like Getter Evolved. That doesn't mean I'm gonna let them win. Amuro and the others will draw the enemy away. We're going to make a break for it while they're busy. Lieutenant Quattro, you're like my dad. Sorry, did I bring back an unpleasant memory? Nope, thanks, Lieutenant. Even this scared kid is striving hard to move forward. And I... Come on, Koji, Ryoma, we'll defend Jarborough ourselves. Hey, Allison, not too bad. Welcome to the stream. Can I get a fly back onto him? I will do that after the stream. Welcome to the insanity. Yeah, time to teach them once and for all. Probably not my all-time favorite, but it's definitely a series that I've been interested in for a while. I've seen it once or twice over the years, but most of the games are in Japanese, so it's harder to play. So, yeah. How long have you been streaming for in general? On and off for a few years, but like this is the first time I've really pushed it for any serious period of time. I've been doing like this run for like almost 2 months now. But the world has begun to move on. There's some advice that I missed there. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna leave the Gundam there and just wait for the moment. Yeah, there we go. Try and lure them up. Can I? Yes. Alright. I got stuck riding backseat 10 years ago, but not today. It's time to raise some hell and make up for lost time. You haven't made a bit of progress in 10 years. Getter may evolve, but its lead pilot sure doesn't. This is the team I'm stuck with, a regular peanut gallery. I'll show you guys in Xeon both. I'm way damn stronger today than I was yesterday. Yeah, that's not going to work too well, my good sir. Not at all. Okay, what are we going to go with? Oh, Tomahawk. And I will say it until the cows come home. That is not a Tomahawk, that is a battle axe. Hey Red, how you doing, dude? One down. Probably gonna have a lot of them go down like that. I did? I mean, if you say I asked for a cow, I will agree with you that I asked for a cow, but my brain does not remember such a thing. I'm also losing my mind. Lost my mind. Something like that. Dobro is a place of memories for me. Who'd have thought I'd be finding Xeon forces in a Gundam here? This is as good a chance as any. I'll close the books on the boy I was back then. I have to move on myself before I can start talking about humanity's future. Once, long time ago. Don't know where it went. You're gonna do that one. You're gonna miss. Amuro gets another go and takes this guy down because Amuro cheats. Right there. Okay, yep, ground rotation, take that one out, cool. Ah, the memory. Saki and I just got in another huge fight here at Jaburo. In hindsight, most of my memories of the 1 year war days were my fights with Sayaka. I haven't called her in a while. Maybe I should once this battle's done with. I'll have to make it back to the ship alive for that. Bum, 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 bum. So we're gonna go with these ones. I find it funny that there's this ginormous high-tech robot, and one of its ranged attacks is basically shuriken. Majin Guns. Okay, so and get a tomahawk. We'll take this one down. Not that it's really a tomahawk, but you know, it's a big tomahawk, if you can call it a tomahawk. Ah, boy. And one more. Gotcha. All right. Perfect. All right. So that'll do me for that one. Oh, I'm pretty good. Hey. And so that one's going down. Oh, he's going all out, probably. Oh, I suppose. This isn't too surprising or annoying, but yeah, I wasn't expecting to go for the all-in, but excuse me, I'm not tired. What are you talking about? I'm gonna go beam rifle, but this isn't gonna hit me, so we're good there. A Gundam is still just a mobile suit. No, I don't think you. I don't agree with that. Go. Gotcha. Alright, so it's not gonna go down. No, not quite. That's okay. There we go. Alright, and we're gonna do that one. It's going to hit it all. And alright. It's another one down. Alright. Oh, almost completely down. Alright. Okay, I should still take you down. Going all out with it, but that's okay. So, there we go. And this thing's just got like way more hidden guns than it really needs to have. Like just missile launchers and hidden Gatling guns and all sorts of things. So you can just go away, thank you. Ah, the Dressrega's here. Narrative Gundam 8 packs from Operate Ground, so another set of packs from Midden Play. Yep. I feel like Bright being here. Roger, deleting general direction. Basically what just happened, yes. So do I have any 33s left? Yes, so great. Purple 2, rose 3, gold 4. Uso, is Susie okay? Yes sir, not a single scratch or bruise. No surprise there, she had Shao looking up for her. Lieutenant, Zeon remnants remain active in every corner of the globe to this day. I'm not going to tell them to let it go, but I want them to understand that the world is moving on. And there's another reason we should stop them right here. Exactly, let's move. Shao's becoming more positive than before. Guess Jabra has a special place to you too. Okay. So you're hitting Rust Hurricane for some reason. I don't know why, but that's fine. Okay. Go. Just gonna blow him away. Oops, I turned off the animation accidentally. My bad. There we go. Alright, so you're going to try and do your thing. It's not really going to work too well. That's it, not much of an enemy. Yep, boomerang. Alright, so that's one down. I think that's what's about to happen. There we go. Go for another one. I should be able to outmaneuver that. Like, don't be so sure about that one. I'm gonna miss everything. Perfect. So, Tomahawk Boomerang again? Yep. Boomerang! Another one down. Another explosion. Getting there, getting there. Just generally don't want to get hit, so. Zap, zap, miss, miss. Another boomerang. Yep. Boomerang. Just one-shotting people is his weakest attack. Alright. Just that same attack. Just, they are not doing well with this guy, are they? Just taking him out one at a time.
これがシンゲッタードラゴンだ。これが相手になってやるぜ、ジオンの残党さんや。ゲッタートマホーク。
I don't know if I'm gonna need the rest of Drake Striker at this, the rest of Drake Cruz at this point. These three might just be enough to take the whole thing down. Struth for him has taken down most of them by himself.
向かってくるなら人間相手でも容赦しねえ。魔法。
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's hilarious. I don't think I'm gonna even need the rest of the mechs I've just chosen.
この程度か。大した相手ではないな。俺たちとゲッターを甘く見るんじゃねえ。向かってくるなら人間相手でも容赦しねえ。
And yeah, you're just gonna... No, you're gonna go full on Tomahawk. Not just the boomerang, just straight up Tomahawk. Hilarious. Boom. Okay. Yep, and he gets ace. So we're going to take that one down. Should make sure. It's another Zagok. Stand by. And great ace. No. Okay.
That's right.
So I will get to use one of the other mechs. There's one more that didn't go down. Will any of them actually be able to hit? Probably not. I was hoping I could have got one of those guys, but it looks like it's going to be great. It's just going to be great. Dum, 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 dum. There we go. And that's it. Now, unless it's going to surprise me with a second wave of enemies, I think that's it. Is it over? Who the hell knows? Those Xenon guys never did know when to quit. Forced to us to prove them that the world has changed. Is that even possible? It is. The world and the times change just as much as people themselves do. Wouldn't you agree, Amuro? Yes, that's what I believe. Matilda, I suppose I'm older now than when you were back then. But I still don't think I've grown into the kind of man you deserve. One day, though, I will. I'll be as much of a man as all the men I've learned from. Aww. Lieutenant Quattro! Thanks, Susie. Huh? Shouldn't I be thanking you for saving me? Don't worry about it. I just wanted to thank you. Huh? I don't know why, but you're welcome. I want to do something in return, though. Hang in there, Lieutenant Quattro. I'll be rooting for you, okay? Aww. Aww, she's adorable. Me? Sure, you're going to keep trying your best, right? I can tell. Maybe that moral support is just what I need. Wow, didn't know Lieutenant Quattro had an expression like that. Yeah, I've never seen it before either. Java is a place full of memories for us. I guess coming here was worth it after all. He said he didn't like dwelling on that. Even so, the past is the past. No matter how it ended, it's still the fuel that keeps us going, in the present and on into the future. Takes a little time to figure that out, though. Is that what it means to grow up? That's for you to see for yourself. I'm hardly grown up enough to be guiding other people. Hey, speak for yourself. Maybe you never grew up, but I sure did. Yeah, sure, real convincing for a guy who clings to a ruddy old coat and tries to pass himself off as a tough guy. Huh? And a guy who leaves his old flame hanging without batting an eye. Dude, Amuro got savage. Yeah, I've got a real long way to go compared to you guys. Oh, screw you. I can take that line down. Amuro and the others are suddenly teenagers. This place brings back memories for them, that's probably why. You've got a fond look on your face too, Captain Bright. Of course he does. This place is pretty special for him and his wife too, you know. Yeah, I know you used the meeting as an excuse to get some private time with Mirai. Not one word of that. If you hear me? And that's final. And there Bright goes, just like the rest of us. I hope we can all laugh about this together in another 10 years too. Sure. Wonder how you and I will be then, and how the rest of the world will be. Ah. That was just funny though. That was just a little bit of a comedy thing. So I'm going to do my usual between mission thing. Because I think I just picked up. I need to put you back in the new Gundam. Nope, that's going good. That's going to go into the new Gundam. Oh, someone goes up.
I thought you get a kick out of that.
Space charm on you, give you a little bit more. And that's everything? Yep, alright. Okie dokie. Level upgrade to needs. Shingeto Dragon. And Mazinga. Whoop. Quiet.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Great.
Oh, those fucking sounds.
And another one. Okay. Now I just need the lab, which gives us updates for additional credits and Sprite's Chi, Fairy's Blessing. And we'll see what the rest of that is when we get to it. Alright, so let me have a quick look. Is there anything? Yep. Congratulations, Ryoma. I heard you made ace. I'm not out here fighting to win some stupid title. If that's true, then why do you look pleased with yourself? Good eye, Az. Ryoma's never been good at taking a compliment. He's not used to it. Hey, that gallery can shut it, thanks. It's fine to feel that way. Becoming an ace is a big deal. You know, you make a good point, Az. How about I return the favor by giving you a mock battle? Is that your idea of a favor? That's how I do things. I'll draw out a Sophie that you've never seen before. In that case, I'm in. I'll give it everything I've got. Wasn't expecting us to just go along with Ryoma there. Oh, well, guess we're joining Ryoma for this. Get a teams, all three of us. That ace title belongs to us, all of us, equally. Okay, so... So, Uso needs to destroy more. And I still need to figure out that custom bonus for the combat battler. I don't know what the custom bonus is or how to unlock it. I need to figure that out. Gridman. AOS update complete. That's all the usual. Alright. I need to figure that out. Alright, so I'm going to vanish for for a few minutes. I've got to get dinner figured out, and I've got to take care of the puppy dogs. So I just wanted to at least get the stream started and then get things going from there. So before I go, I've got one more thing to do. Got one more thing to do before I do that, because I just realized he is still in the wrong Gundam. Where is it? Okay, there. That's the mass production. Where's the regular new Gundam? There we go. Put him in his proper Gundam. That's more like it. Alright, so I'm gonna go and take care of things here. I'll be back in a little bit. Hopefully it won't be too long. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. So see you then. Hello. So I'm just waiting for the pasta for dinner to finish cooking. So
Behind supports.
I just thought I'd poke my head back in and say hello. Dinner is a working on it. I'm not out of weight. I'm not out of weight. I'm not out of breath. Don't know what you're talking about. I can barely speak. Ah, boy. Ah. All right. So we're just waiting for pasta. I don't know if I want to start into it or not. I don't know. Oops, that's the wrong screen. That's the screen. I don't want to jump into it because I don't know how long that pasta's going to be there for. I can drop some things. Plus HP increases hit and evasion rates, critical weapon. Yeah, a bit. Yeah. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Cause like.
Damn.
Stuff going on, stuff happening. I don't want to jump in just yet. I should go check on the pasta. I'll be back in a second. Gonna be a lot of back in the seconds for a bit, so give me half a. Alright, I'm back. Not quite hungry enough for food myself yet, but... So I'll stream for a little bit. I'll probably do like one more mission and then I'll go and have some food, so... We'll go ahead and do this one. So the Phoenix has been sighted in a place. So now we're scouting out the Lungnax sector. Why now of all times though? Zanscare is getting more and more active. We need to figure out what they're doing. Still, don't we have a fairly clear picture of their capabilities from our fight with them back on Amelia? Not necessarily. We still don't know what they plan on doing with that new battleship we saw, for example. The most frightening thing about Zanscare is how they always seem to go beyond what anyone expects of them. Which is why we gotta go out and take a look at what they're doing themselves. Ourselves. I get it. I just wish I understood why Zanscare has teamed up with Poseidon, though. I mean, you gotta figure it's because they're both opposed to EFF, right? I see you just point. Let's say for a moment they defeat the Federation. Then what? And it's hard to say since it's not all that clear why Poseidon is attacking your solar system in the first place, but... I do very much doubt Poseidon would share a rulership of the Earthsphere with anyone. So they're going to end up fighting? I think that's pretty likely. It's what, they figure they're allies because they both think they could beat the other when it comes time to throw down? Which means both sides might be working on plans to get ahead of the other behind the scenes. All of that is why we need to gather as much information on Zanscare's plans as we possibly can. Lieutenant Amuro has been concerned with Zanscare's pursuit of Psychomi-related technology too. Psychomi, a technology that weaponizes the human psyche. Meanwhile, I hope you're aware, Jonah, we're near L4, which means the Phoenix. It's been sighted in this region a number of times. I'd intended to find a reason to make the Drake crews come here, but they've done so of their own accord. Furthermore, we have a machine equipped with a psycho frame, so I think that the Phoenix will definitely appear, drawn to it like a bird to a feeder. Luck is on our side for once. You're really sounding like a fortune teller now, going to break out the 8 trigrams or something? Keep your jokes to yourself, we have to get a hold of it no matter what. We've done all this for that one goal, this will be how we make amends. I know. Ooh, spooky! How we make amends, huh? What's wrong, Ensign Jonah? You seem on edge. Do I really? A bit, yeah. I don't know if you need me saying this, but I think you should just try to relax. Pushing yourself too hard just makes it harder to act sometimes. Camille, why are you worried about me? I was able to get my head out of that bad cloud I was under at the Augusta laboratory thanks to you. I didn't really do anything though. Maybe not. Still, you knew I saw a bird struggling to fly, Ensign. Bird? Locked up in a bird cage like I was. It was inspiring to me. So I'd like to see how far you can fly, Ensign. Ensign Jonah. Camille and Jonah. I hope those two can both be the strength the other needs to move forward past their pain. Lieutenant Amuro. The power of the dead can suck the very meaning out of your life if it takes hold of you. The power of dead people? Remember this, Uso. People may die, but the soul might yet remain in some fashion. But if it does, it's a sort of life different than what we know. If you let it drag you down, you might lose sight of what you're living for. I've never seen Lieutenant Amuro with such sad eyes before. Perhaps I'm only thinking like this because I'm back in the new Gundam, experiencing the terror of Psycho Frame for myself again. But I heard it was only the power of Psycho Frame that stopped the Axis drop. That isn't wrong as it goes, but it desires the deeper question of whether it's right for humans to simply will miracles into being as they please. That's why the new Gundam and the Zeta Gundam were locked away in the first place. Do you reject new types, Lieutenant Amuro? I hardly have the right to do that. However, I think the power of new types isn't something that should be seen as divine. Perhaps humanity will someday reach the point where such powers simply are, but it won't be some world-changing power imposed upon people by others. All I can say is right now, in the moment we live in, hey Neko, how you doing, dude? Humanity doesn't understand how to wield that power, that's all. Psycho Frame is just a great example of that. And trouble. An attack? Is it Zanscare? They must have spotted us and decided to cut to the chase. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. A warning. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-da-bum bum. Sacra Stragon, Raikailan, and the narrative Gundam in Apex. So we'll throw the doing good, just telling a friend about Armored Core 6. Ooh, I remember playing one of the Armored Core games on the PlayStation 2. I never got very far because it was very difficult, but I remember distinctly playing it. So I think normally I wouldn't do this, but Zeta and New seem to be, and V2 seem to be part of this storyline. So we'll throw those three out.
So confused.
And then those ones, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. You know what? I'm just going to start throwing ads out with everyone as well. I don't know. Probably shouldn't, but I'm going to go with that. Just ads at the front line all the time. Zanskar forces are approaching. Of course they are. There's a lot of them. Captain, it's the Dre crews. The scum infiltrated our homeland, the land of Queen Maria. They've shown their faces again. If they go much further, they'll likely find out about the Angel's halo. All units spread out. They must not leave this place alive. Looks like someone's up for a fight. Given the mess we made of their home, yeah, I'd say that figures. From the way they're deployed, it looks like they want us to keep us from proceeding. Which, conversely, means they have something they want to hide. No sign of the Phoenix. Ensign Jonas seems a little different today. Yeah, he's kinda, I don't know, woo-woo spooky. Ensign. The energy of this battlefield. This calls for some caution. All units engage Zanskar forces. We need to break through them if we want to obtain any useful information. Rita, are you here? Jonah can feel it too. This atmosphere. Mobile suits lack armor but have high mobility. If you're struggling to hit them, use Spirit Commands to or your warship's Captain Command ability. She has commands? I mean, I don't see it, but okay. Okay, so move her over here. Just straight up focus and be gone. Yeah, I would love to play Armored Core 6 on here. I just don't have the money. Plus, this is going to take up a lot of my time. I don't think I'm going to finish this game anytime soon. That's one down. Yep. Go. Bum 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 bum. Alright. So we're gonna go for the next one. Technically not a weapon, technically not Federation. But you don't need to know any of that. Go. Don't think this is going to destroy these. I might be wrong. Say flash. And no. No, that's okay. Take this one down. Bring in the rabbit. Boom. There we go. Power. And down you go.
やっぱ塩辛は無敵なのな。
Yep, there we go. It's one down. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, Zeta gun him. Yep, there we go. Vulcan cannon's gonna knock this guy down. Okay.
このタイミングでさせるか。ザンスカール帝国に栄光を。
Dude, Zeta's Vulcans are almost 2,000 damage? That's a little bit ridiculous. Yeah, no, wow. Zeta's Vulcans are probably some of the most powerful version of that weapon on this entire game, because like bum, 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 ba-dum. So that's another one down. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, hang on. I forgot to do something really quickly. Let's just throw that one out. Oops. No, that's fine.
最適な対モビルスーツ戦術でディープスラッシャー。確実に当てる。
Okay, so it's not going to take this one down. But never mind, yes it is. Alright, Erica out here. Can you make those cat eyes a little cuter? What? What? Cat eyes? What is she talking about?
形勢逆転だ。
Yeah, not going to succeed in that too much.
Brian is one.
She does have.
He's not Brian anymore.
神様、感謝します。
Go. That's okay. That'll do. Drop the focus. Bum, bum,
対モビルスーツ戦術に行こう。
bum, 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 bum.
無駄よ。
もうダメだ。
That's another one down. This is not going to go this easily the entire time. Surely not. Da-da-ba-da-ba.
スーツは種類が多すぎんだよ。
And there's many kinds of it. He's not wrong. There's a lot of different types of mobile suits. It's hard to keep an eye on all of them.
俺たちと戦闘力のパワ
見せちゃうから。
And gotcha. Will not destroy. Nope.
ー。女王マリアの加護があれば
There we go.
世界から来た鎧騎士か。
The Armored Knights from another world. No kidding. What was your first clue?
今のは左に避けた方が良かった気が。
当たらなかったからいいの。
And you're going down.
ちょっかい出してくるんじゃね
Nope, no one's
え
got
運動集中はあラインナット
Boom. All right.
ダンスカール帝国に栄光あれ
It's perfect.
Damn it.
Move everyone else up. Move these guys up. I need to put hit and move on all of my ships. Make things a little bit easier. There we go. Okay, so focus is on. I don't have anything else to spare. Let's go. All right, let's go.
ワイヤーで絡めとる
And will you hit? Nope.
現状では遅れ読むぐらいがいいから。
It's another one down.
ごめんなさい。反撃します。
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to destroy your mobile suit and possibly your life.
行きなさい。
And down you go. Perfect.
バカだバカだ
So that's another one down. We have the advantage. We just need to push it. Don't get cocky, Jonah. There are no absolutes on the battlefield. Unknown unit on approach with multiple other machines confirmed in pursuit of it. Are these Zanskar reinforcements? Nope. It's... What's that golden machine? That's not fast, that's light speed. Whoa! That's a Gundam? Is there really someone piloting that? The third of the Unicorn series. Captain Bright, all units are ordered to capture that mobile suit, the Phoenix. Michelle, I have told you that you are not permitted on the bridge during an operation. The Phoenix, so that's this mobile suit's name. What's going on? Why is Getter responding to that Gundam? Is that an enemy then? We don't know the details. All we know is that previous Federation squads pursuing it were all neutralized. A Gundam hunted by the EFF. Though judging by the situation, it seems Zeon's forces are also after it. Michelle, we will make dealing with Zanskar and Zeon our first priority. Very well. Well. Looks like my Phoenix hunt has led me to a bunch of other tasty targets. How are you liking those gift-wrapped Gundams you got, new types? This cause sharp sensation. That's Zoltan Arkanen. The man who's been gunning for Lieutenant Quattro. The man who calls himself the Red Comet. It seems we're destined to meet again and again. And man, I just can't help but think fate has brought us together. I know, we can make today a celebration. From now on, every day on this year, we'll celebrate the anniversary of me destroying a Gundam!
I know.
This man fights purely on emotion. That's why I gave you the Gundams in the first place. Don't go legging it on me now. Lieutenant Ellic, take care of the pond scum. I'm going for the Gundams. Wait, just a moment. Our objective here is to capture the Phoenix, not... Oh, I'll go for it too, of course. Going above and beyond the call of duty was what makes a true hero, right? Damn failure of a Red Comet. It's acting like a spoiled child, all you're capable of. So let's dance, Drake Cruz. And don't feel left out, Phoenix. Once I've beaten all these idiots, those stuffed suits will recognize my talents for sure. Coming from me, Zoltan Arkanen? You're just a bonus, Shah Aznable. I'm taking you out too. But the Gundam is my first target. I want to do all the things you never could. Be careful, Ensign Jonah. He's after you. Roger. Captain Bright, what do we do about the Phoenix? If it's going to attack us, then we'll have to fight it. Wait a moment, Bright. I don't feel any hostility from the Phoenix. Can you be sure of that, Amuro? No, I can't give you a guarantee. All I can say is I think trying to pick a fight with her for no reason is a bad idea. But if we ignore it, the possibility remains that it could trigger a disaster. Shah! I believe the Phoenix is fighting solely in self-defense. In other words, if we don't make an attempt to attack it, it won't attack us. That's the impression I get. Understood. I believe we should gamble on Amuro and Jonah's feeling for now. All units, focus on engaging Zanskar and Xeon. Ignore the Phoenix for now. Roger. Will that be acceptable, Michelle? If you must, I suppose the situation calls for it on it. If the Phoenix gets snatched up under our noses, all our efforts will be wasted. You get that right, Jonah? Rita, I have to see you again, even if I... Which is why right now... There's way too much happening in this level. Do I have a flash? No. So I have to use a 4C.
走行の厚さには自信があるようだな。行け、ショットクロー。
So we're going to go for that, which is going to miss, because I made sure of that bit.
100年早いんだよ。
Right, so what do you got for me?
ちょっかい出してくるんじゃねえ。
Oh, leg kick. Okay.
くらえ。ブレードキック。
It's another one down.
バカな。バカな。
All right. Do 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 do. This one's going to go in.
大きな功績となる。
Hey, you got to actually do that first.
ファイヤーが絡んだ時が最後だ。何を考えて攻撃している。
There we go.
ギロチンなんて持ち出すような連中は動きの先まで読めば。
Oh, hi, Mega. He's toasted.
バカな。バカな。
Killing Space Nazis is fun. Hey, Mars. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's what I said. We didn't have a match. Alright. One's gonna get a response.
Drop an intuition. Excuse me. And fortunately, I've also got a creepy psycho to deal with, so, you know, there's that too.
行け、ショットクロー。 遅いな。あくびが出るぜ。
Alright, so...
モビルスーツに仕掛けるぜ。
わかったにゃ。
Unfamiliar? Nope, this gutter.
完全にスピードで圧倒されている。
And... not quite. That's fine. I'll take you out next turn. I don't like the idea that you're going to hit her, so I'm going to say you're not allowed.
相手をしてやるぞ。GDF の新型。優先が届く位置にいてくれる。
She's going to go with that. I'm going to dodge perfectly.
逃がさない。
And we're just going to charge straight through you.
それ。
Gotcha. Alright.
このぞ。終わりや。
There we go.
さっきの敵どこら？
It's another one down. Well, not down, but
ダンスガードを脅かす存在め。
going down next turn. And those are all going to just stay back. Nope, you're going after the Phoenix. Nothing I can do there. That's a little bit annoying.
では負けても戦い方はある。
I need to get some people up there quickly. Oh, look at that health. Never mind. I was slightly concerned. Never mind. Up. Up. Oof. Oof. Oofta.
モニターの半分が死んだか。
Didn't quite take him out, but move everyone down. Yep, you're going after that? Okay. Yo, I've got no chance of hitting that one. Alrighty. I love the look of the Unicorn series, the suits for it. Like, even before they turn into the Gundams, it's so clean. Like, look at that. That is just very pretty. And even when you get them in destroy mode, like... Okay, so I need to get that... Whoop! I was about to say, I need to get up to the Phoenix, but... Just made my life a little bit easier there. Bada-dum, bada-dum. Bum, bum, bum. Bada-bum, bada-bum. That's going to be one Zanscare suit down. What was that, sorry? Dead him, dead him. Dead him, dead him, dead him. What was that? Nice. Oh, alright. Hey, play of the game is play of the game. Take what you can get. So I'm going to take you out real quick. And not for dinner. Okay, so we're going to take this guy. Yeah. Yeah. So that's another one down. And then he's going to move over here. Because he's going to be part of what's immediately backing up Phoenix. Actually, I don't need to because that's going to take you down. Down you go. It's one down. That's all I can do. I have to retreat. Lieutenant Zoltan, please do not do anything unwarranted. Oh, he will. Roger, Lieutenant. I'll keep your warning well in mind. Now that my annoying second in command is gone, I can really get crazy. Oh, he's creepy. Get you over there. Take this one. Well, not take him out, but got a lot going on for you. Don't like that. All right. Let's see. So go for the blade kick. And just pop your tire. Don't think it's going to take it out, but... Oh, never mind. Took it out. Pop this tire. We're all good. You're really making this a fight, huh? Zoltan Arcanine, call your team off. Consider your advice formally thrown in the trash. The title of the Red Comet belongs to me. What can a man trapped by that title possibly do? Oh, I get it. You're rejecting me just like all the others. All of the people who humiliated me. Everyone. Every last one of them. Oh, he's losing his mind. Oh, yes, Sinanju Stein, you're responding to me. What in the world? What's happening? This light. No, it can't be. The Psycho Frame is reacting to his emotions. It's acting on his machine just like how the G-Stone turns bravery into power. His evil is taking control of the whole battlefield. This is nothing like the warm light I saw back during the Axis drop. Zoltan Arcanine, you crack open that forbidden door with your rage, your hatred. Oh, hell yes, this power. This power can defeat every last one of you. Smug little, suddenly full of himself just because he got a new way to flex. He's also going to be consumed by his own hatred at this rate. So this is what Lieutenant Amuro was talking about. Power that the humanity of today mustn't misuse. Gundam. Time to see if we can make a machine bleed. Jonah. You know, I'm real mad at you for sticking your nose into my fight with Shah Aznable. Get out of there, Ensign Jonah. There's no escape for you, Gundam. Oops, something's happening. Was that a voice just now? This voice. It's the voice that's been calling me all this time. You. So it's Jonah you're... Phoenix. So you want to stick your beak in it too, huh? Rita, is that you?
No.
Get out of here! That machine, why isn't it dodging? It's protecting Ensign Jonah, I'm sure of it. Rita, I probably don't even have the right to see you again. But Rita, I need to see you. If I'm going to do that... Ensign Jonah! These strong emotions, are these Jonah's? To move forward together with the soul of a dead person. Is that what you want? Rita, Oops, something's happening. The narrative Psycho Frame, it's... Now that's more like it. I think I like you. Too bad you're dead anyway. Doesn't matter if the Phoenix covers for you. I'm taking you out. I don't think so. I can't die yet. All units support Ensign Jonah. If we can stop that white machine, we can end this fight. Even trapped by doubt, he struggles on for the duty he knows he must fulfill. Someday that will... Jonah. Rita, I'll survive so I can see you again. Whoop. Amuro's powering up. So what did you just... it's just a high mega cannon. I can't do anything with it though. Move back one. No, I can't use it. Bugger. That's alright. That's close enough. No. Yes. There we go. Hit him with everything. Rita, if that's what you want, then I... You're being backed by... I thought I had the judge up. I guess not. That's okay. So I need to start moving everybody over to back Jonah up. I don't think I'm going to make it, but be dead. Just stop. Armor Ray, your legend's final chapter is about to be written. A man who doesn't understand the fear of the psycho frame, a man who fights solely by his emotions dictate, is a danger without power. Oh. Bum, bum, ba-dum.
余計な犠牲を出さないためにも俺が行くってみせるさ
Oh my god, still with that.
この
Wow, that does a lot.
Alright, see.
This is a boss character, and that did a whole heck of a lot.
Oh,
Zoltan's the infant teenage version of Roller Crusette. You should say, Roller Crusette. Yes, I actually get that reference. I mean, you are not inaccurate by that. He's creepy though, like everything about him from what I've seen is just really, really creepy. Okay, so I need to get as many people over here as possible. And to do that with Camille, Cybuster, Tamaki, yep, there we go. Oh, Phoenix's turn. Looks like the Phoenix hunt's got to be put on pause. Just you wait, Phoenix. Once that gun has been dealt with, you're mine.
oh, well.
I love that. That looks so cool. I would love to have a model of the Phoenix, but one, I don't think it's ever been available for like regular purchase, and for two, the shine on that thing, I would leave fingerprints all over it and I'd feel really bad about it. Okay, so you're not going to hit me. Bam, bam. I could come up with an accurate description, but I don't want to get too of him, but I don't want to get too disturbing. Honestly, Zoltan's disturbing enough. Like, I know it doesn't match him, but the let's see if I can get it. The only real voice that I can come up to that fits him is this. And it's all I can hear in my head. It's this creepy tone. I don't like him. Kind of like how everyone felt like the Yakushiki fingerprint. Yes! Like, just that shiny metallic plastic is just ridiculous. Real... Yeah, I don't know if it was ever... I'm pretty sure it was only ever a Bandai exclusive, a P Bandai exclusive. Like, I don't think it was ever released as a... So, something they've got up on P Bandai at the moment, actually, that I wish I had the money for, is the Hyakushiki version that Quattro uses in this. I would love to be able to afford that. I can't at the moment. But that'd be really cool. But again, my fingers would leave... I'd have to build it with gloves on. I really would, and that's just weird. bum, bum,
ガッ
bum,
ツを叩け
bum.
ば大きな功績と
Bum,
なる
bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
タイヤの意味を教えてやる
Why do we put tires on these? Why do you put tires on those? They're in space. As Jonah pilots the Phoenix, we know Shah is quietly dying inside, which really is all the justification we need to keep deploying Jonah. Yeah. Plus, I think I've read in like reviews and stuff or something for this, Jonah actually becomes a better pilot in this than, or the feeling is that Jonah becomes a better pilot in SRW 30 than he does in narrative, which honestly isn't hard. Because he's not very good in narrative.
方針を
The narrative Gundam isn't very good.
地方発射だ
In fact, I think narrative is probably one of two Gundams that I will say get absolutely disrespected in their own series. The other one I would say is Destiny. I don't count Wing because for basically the entire first half of that series, it basically curb stomps everything in its path. And the reason I don't count Destiny as doing that is that when Destiny gets beaten, it's by an upgrade to the main mobile suit in the previous season. I know I'm kind of stretching on that one, but it's kind of what it feels like. Shah's quietly screaming inside, they gave the gold mech to a jobber. Yes. Why did the secondary character get the main character suit? But yeah, Destiny and narrative get disrespected. Destiny because they hand its first major defeat to a previous series mech. Narrative because it basically gets blown up just so the pilot can go and get to his girlfriend, who is now a giant mech. That's disrespectful. I think I covered narrative and Jonah quite well in that sentence. No. Yes. I mean, that's basically how the narrative ends. Jonah basically sacrifices it just so he can get to the Phoenix, which is basically his giant mech girlfriend. And you can't convince me any differently. Camille, don't dwell on it. Next time we'll give it to Hathaway. I haven't actually seen Hathaway's Flash yet. I need to do that. Everyone's just going for the Haki, and it's like, that's not going to work, dude. Yeah, I need to see Hathaway's Flash. But yeah, Shah in the I mean, honestly, they just put Amuro and Shah in here post Shah's counterattack because it's a 30th anniversary, and Amuro was one of the 3 paths that you could choose in the original. The other 2, of course, being Gerda and Majinga, I think. I might be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's right. Oh, Jonah's gonna get Gundam. You just can't not get in my way, can you? Then I'll take you out and prove that I'm worth something. I don't know if I can hope to beat him, but I have to, with this life that Rita saved. You're not the Phoenix with, hey, cases of mistaken identity. Wow. Not bad, adapters. Not bad. What are you gonna hit him with? He's a complete lunatic, yeah. Damn, how did this happen? It stopped. You goddamn insects. How could this happen to me in some nowhere place like this? Come on, what's wrong? Don't tell me that's all we've got. The Gundam's right in front of us. Now's our chance to turn everything around. And even so, I have to retreat. Zanskar and Zeon forces have retreated. They sorted an enormous force against us. We may be near Zanskar's home territory, but that was still an abnormally strong defense. So, clearly there's something Zanskar doesn't want us to know about. Learning that alone makes this mission a success for now. We should ask Gehenna to handle further investigation with the Ligue Militaire main force. We managed to drive them off, but the power of the Psycho Frame, it really can be terrifying. Created by humanity, yet too much for humanity to bear. Still, what are you doing, Jonah? Now's our chance to capture the Phoenix. Hurry! Nope, it's gone. Rita! What are you doing? Chased after it. We can still... Nope, it's gone. We've lost its signal. There's no way anyone can catch it. Not at that speed. No! It's gone then. As Amuro and Jonah said, it wasn't our enemy, but... that man and the Phoenix. Perhaps humanity is being put to the test. Maybe the fact that she appeared here before us was a warning. Rita, why did you... Hello everyone, welcome to the Maybe Laboratory. Huh, I didn't know this place had a fancy name. This lab is run by the great genius produced by the military... Academy 30, maybe Orkins after all. How could we not bless this place with her name? Wow, this assistant's acting more like a loyal minion. We might need to check and see if they're being mind controlled. I'm not sure anyone should be using Drostriga's facilities as private property. You may think that, Bunnies, but it does open up interesting possibilities. For example, I can reveal military secrets as long as I'm quiet about it. So that's why you went to such efforts to invite us here secretly. You see, I just can't leave something I don't understand alone. It's just my nature. By the same token, I hate to stand by and let other people put their lives on the line for something they don't understand either. Of course, Captain Mitsuma knows we're here, so the fact that she hasn't said anything means we have her tacit approval. So you're here to tell us about the Gundam? The Phoenix? Correct. Aren't you all a bit curious? I mean, I think we are, but how did you learn military secrets? It's Maybe. Maybe was produced by the facility? I think he meant more like as a student because it's an academy. I don't think he means clones or anything like that. Although, to be fair, considering it's Maybe we're talking about here, I don't put it past them. She doesn't seem really human sometimes. Oh, there's so many ways to go about it. Want me to tell you in detail? I'll pass. If I hear you out, I'll be as guilty as you are. Oh? Well, that's a real shame. But Maybe is sort of dangerous, isn't she? Do you really think so? I think she's trustworthy, in her own way. She'll do anything she has to in order to achieve her goals. I can definitely appreciate someone like her. In other words, you and her are cut from the same cloth, Ernie. Alright, let's get to the point. Tell us about old Golden Sparkly. The machine's proper designation is Unicorn Gundam 03. Unicorn Gundam? Oh, I know that name. That's the white mobile suit that was the secret behind the Laplace's box incident. Correct. The Phoenix is the third model in the series. Unicorn Gundam's most notable quality is being made of psychoframe, a metal that reacts to human thought and will. So it's got this metal. What does that mean? What it means is that its exact capabilities are difficult to quantify, at least for our purposes. You see, psychoframe is capable of causing phenomena well beyond human understanding. Phenomena beyond human understanding. What we might otherwise call miracles? Exactly. Here's an example. A group of Federation machines were pursuing the Unicorn Gundam during the Laplace incident. When they were touched by waves emanating from the psychoframe, their generators were disassembled, or so the report says. Really? How could that even happen? That's the point. We can't explain it, which is why it's beyond human understanding. Incidentally, to quote the technicians who looked at the disassembled generators, the generators were specifically in a state akin to having been returned to the moment before they were assembled. What in the world? That's leaving the realm of science and entering the world of the occult. You're darn right it is. That's why no one's really publicly talking about it. So where is the Unicorn Gundam anyway? There are two others actually, 01 and 02. We don't know exactly where they are. However, as I understand, both of them were disassembled and then locked away on a very tight lock and key. Okay. Now even the name has been locked away. It's only ever referred to as Singularity 1. A technological singularity, something that could fundamentally alter human society immediately upon its appearance. Its mechanism is unknown, and similarly, no one knows how to control it. It's not even a weapon anymore. Disassembling it was wise. Of course, I also think that's an excuse for cowards trying to put a lid on a box they've already opened. So this third model, the Phoenix, what's it doing out here? Right, so apparently it went out of control during an experiment and no one knew where it went. It went missing after that, but now it's appeared again, pretty much right after the contents of Laplace's box were revealed. Hold it, so it's just still out of control even now? Don't be ridiculous, it's not like it was flying around in space for who knows how long on its own. Of course, I say that, but it is a suit made of psychoframe, which again is beyond human understanding. So in other words, it could well have been. That's everything I know ultimately. So her goal, Liu and Co.'s goal, is to capture the Phoenix. I cling to her slight touch of sadism as evidence that she's human and not a robot. On the one hand, valid. On the other hand, we've already seen two super AIs in the whatever those things were that captured Jay Decker that were most definitely beyond what I would call typical robot actions, and were definitely leaning towards sadistic. But like I said, clone, super AI, some weird combination of the two. In this series, in this game, I wouldn't put it past them. Then that means the narrative Gundam and the Dre Cruiser are all tools in that plan. Still, I doubt Miss High and Mighty will want to share anything with us. We'll just have to let the captain work on the end. Maybe. That's everything I know, Ez. But you don't know anything. Maybe. But I know that much. Yeah. This is accurate. Maybe. You know what happened to the pilot in the Phoenix when it went out of control? There's no records, no. All we know is a name. Rita Bernal. That was the test pilot's name. Rita? Wasn't that the name Ensign Jonah was calling? Jonah, Michelle, and Rita. Oh god, it's all coming together now. The Miracle Children. After 10 years, it's all connected here to the Phoenix. Camille's figured it out. Ensign Jonah, may I have a moment? Lieutenant Amuro. If you keep chasing the Phoenix, you'll probably end up fighting that man, Zoltan Arkanen, again. That means fighting against Psychoframe. From what Michelle told me, the Phoenix itself is made of Psychoframe. It responds to the pilot's desires to create phenomena beyond human understanding. You've seen how terrifying that can be for yourself. The narrative and New Gundam have that inside of them. That's right, the power that pushed Axis back was also created by Psychoframe. Somewhere deep inside of me, I fear that power. Lieutenant. But at the same time, I believe that if humanity become true new types, they can control it. Yes, it's like the pilot of the Phoenix is. But neither of you or I need to go that far yet. Going where she went would be no different than being absorbed by the souls of the dead. But even so, I want to try and touch Rita's thoughts. So I'm going to make it up to her. The whole reason I'm fighting. Michelle, Jonah, and Rita, the miracle children, must have been a pop band from the 1860s. Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. It does kind of sound like that. Alright, I'm glad I could hear you say it out loud. You might be able to manage it. I believe that after this fight today, which is why I wanted to make sure you heard me say it. Lieutenant, I hope I'm not putting too much on your shoulders, Jonah. I still don't know if I can shoulder all, but I do know that I want to do everything I can. And that's plenty. Good luck. Thank you. Prometheus is flame itself. Don't fear it, just keep moving forward. There's only people who can do that who will create the new age. Shah. Perhaps you and I are the old types at this point. Okay. So I didn't get any power parts. I do have some points for upgrades. Armorer's train of thought has become one long non-sequitur. I think we should be worried. Armorer's train of thought left the station a long time ago. I don't think it ever came back. Oops, I put points into the wrong thing. Can I take points back? No. It's annoying, but oh well. Okay. Alright, what is it about? So it's just wave battles and the like. I think I might call it there, because although I went and made dinner, I haven't actually eaten anything. So I'm going to call that, and I will see you guys tomorrow night. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for managing my insanity. Have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good whatever time of day it might be for you. And as always, so long, and thanks for all the fish. I really need a better exit.